and my son Raven. Last video we had defeated the Chocobo Eater, and then what I did was I went and used the first section from Luca to here and got all my overdrives up to max, and you'll see why here when we get to the next area, or not immediate next area, not Myhie High Road, when we hit Mushroom Rock. So let's go ahead and continue along Myhie. And the rest of Myhien's pretty straight up. It's gonna be battles.
Yeah. If I remember, you can like take a chocobo through here later, right?
Yeah, later you can ride chocobos through here and use them to jump up and get treasure chests and things like that. So, and the only person, of course, that I didn't overdrive is Titus, because you got to use them right away to get the numbers. I'm gonna pause. Well, I don't need to pause. That's right. I just got done doing some more of my 10-2, and so I'm used to the real-time fighting. Well, this one you don't have to. Something we discovered, one of the new things that they stuck in the game, is distill items where you can put on, let's say, ability spheres. In the old game, ability spheres were a bummer to get. I mean, so hard. I mean, it would hold up your character's development, and it would wait, or if you moved forward, you would have to come all the way back to get it, and that wasted AP points. So what we discovered is that if your weapon has on, like, ability sphere, then you hit the monster, and when has an ability sphere or distilled thing on it, and then you kill it, you get an ability sphere. Or your armor, anything. So if you keep doing that, if you have someone that has that, like Yuna has a weapon that can do that, she goes up, smacks them, they have it on it. She can go up and then smack the next one, and all down the line while I'm killing off the first ones. So I mean, one battle I think I got like 5.
Yeah, 5 ability spheres.
Yeah, so it was just like awesome. So anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and get her.
Ow. Stuck in my toe.
Actually, I think this thing can teach Kamari self-destruct. I just messed that bummer.
Yeah. Best ability ever.
No, actually, what I can do, and what I'm going to do is... Nope, not that. Oh, and there's skill things that they can extract specific things. So not only can you put it on your weapon, but you can have the skill, as you see. Let me show you again. Extract speed. So that would give you a speed sphere. So, but for now, we're gonna do this. Because you can only hit the bombs so many times. And we're gonna change her out. Let's go ahead and do Waka.
Waka waka.
You called?
Start getting rid of that stuff now. Oops. Oh yeah, he has extract mana. Now his special is Lancet, where he learns his overdrive skills. Oh, he didn't learn it that time. Damn, what the heck?
Did it do for specific ones?
I don't know.
Cause I don't remember how his Lancet works. I don't know if it's 100% or you have to like do it until you get it. All I remember is that the two like wants or whatever the fuck they are to each other and do like a bunch of abilities.
Yeah.
Take that.
Oops. I was supposed to change him out for orange. Oh well. Another thing that you can do, which I think was what I'm going to start to do now, is whoever's got, you know, you pick a number, like, let's just go ahead and go with 3. So when someone reaches 3, you stop rotating them into the line. So what I'm going to do, before we get in our next fight, so I'm going to go to formation.
Yeah.
And I'm going to change Waka out for, we'll start with Kamari. And then as someone reaches 3, which is probably going to be Lulu first, change her out for the next person. That's just another way. Or you can go 3 and 3. You know, stay until a majority of them are just, you know, like I said, choose a number. 3. So once they're all 3, or all of at least 3, then you go to the next set. But
yeah, it's easier to set it as a minimum.
yeah, it's easier that way, because that way you can keep them all pretty close together.
Because that's what I did in the Kilika Woods after I spent all my
excuse me,
sphere levels from Sin and everything. I got everyone to, I think, 6 minimum, but Titus was like 8 or 9 because I didn't have the ability spheres, because this was on
the
PS2.
ability, yeah. Alright, so let's keep going here.
Of course, even on here, like, the only reason we got the ability one is because Yuna's staff has it. Oh, I got a couple more fire things. I think, did you learn Fire Breath from the
yeah, that one, yep. Pretty sure I did. I'll have to try it again, just to make sure here. Alright, Mr. Kamari, let's get you that. You might have already learned it, and that's why I'm not learning it again.
Maybe.
Usually it's best if you have that kind of thing to keep a little chart, so you can check off when they got something, so you don't keep using a skill. I will use it on the other guy though, maybe he doesn't have Fire Breath. Oops.
Could you... Oh, wow. Critical... Oh, I thought that was a kill. But with Kamari, can you go into his overdrive, but then back out once you've seen what stuff he has?
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. So, he has Fire Breath too, so...
self-destruct, seed cannon, and he started with jump.
So, good idea there. Save some time. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and attack.
Oh, that hurt. You could... Oh yeah, you're not rotating. I was gonna say, like, you could throw a unit in.
I could throw you in to heal him, but... I'm pretty sure... Well, we'll just do a potion. Potions are cheap.
Rock!
And so I don't have to worry about Kamari dying, you can come here and go to abilities, go all the way down to Yuna, and do Cure.
Now that she has a decent bit of mana. Yeah.
Yep, and Kamari was the only one that needed a heal, so...
Kinda wish this device could record PS2, you know?
Yeah, because it would be nice to be able to show the differences here.
She just gets thrown off.
Face slide! You see this chocobo wing right here? Later, when we're able to ride chocobos, you come here and you stand and you press X, or no, square, I think. And your chocobo will jump down to the treasure chests that are probably sitting down on one of them ledges, or up.
course, if you've already grinded in an area and you're not too worried about people's S level either, you can always just pull out whoever can one-shot each creature, like Orin for the little shell guy, but I think the big guy doesn't have anyone that one-shots him.
Yeah, it's usually the girls that get one-shotted at this point.
But Phoenix Downs, like I said last time, aren't too bad in this game. They're only 100. I'm used to the Final Fantasy games where they're 1,000. And potions are like 100 and something like that. I can't remember what they were in 12. Everything's super expensive in 13.
Now, if you hit an elemental with its weakness, it's damage and a half. So it's definitely worth, you know, taking your time to hit it with the right thing. Let's see if she's got sensor. Yeah, on the top left there, you see the sensor bar comes up because she has sensor on her weapon. So, looks like thunder. So,
which is typical.
Which I just messed up. I should have backed out. I already picked the element. Didn't even realize it. Alright, if she don't kill it, I'm taking out Waka because this is where it gets a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
Need a good jolt.
There we go.
In 12, I think there was an ability we needed to hit flying creatures. It was like a reach, or no, telekinesis, I think the ability was called.
Yeah.
It was either a skill or like a license you needed, or it was something you could have. No, I'm pretty sure it was a
Hellbed
license.
Primer 9.